I tend to talk a lot. Please repeat. Does he tend to eat a lot of ice cream? He tends to eat a lot of ice cream. Didn't it tend to snow a lot in the winter? It didn't tend to snow a lot in the winter. Will it tend to be expensive during the summer? It'll tend to be expensive during the summer. Does he tend to be angry at work? He tends to be angry at work. Did they tend to buy expensive things there? They tended to buy expensive things there. Doesn't she tend to listen to classical music? She doesn't tend to listen to classical music. Does he tend to yell at them a lot? He tends to yell at them a lot. Didn't they tend to be really rich? They didn't tend to be really rich. Did she tend to like Japanese food the most? She tended to like Japanese food the most. Does she tend to use too much makeup? She tends to use too much makeup. Where does he tend to exercise the most? He tends to exercise the most at the gym. Who did he tend to speak with there? He tended to speak with her friends there. What do you tend to speak the most at home? We tend to speak Spanish the most at home. Where do they tend to take vacations? They tend to take vacations at the beach. Who tended to complain the most? My brother tended to complain the most. What do you tend to watch on TV? I tend to watch news on TV. Where did they tend to go out to eat on the weekend? They tended to go out to eat there on the weekend. Who tended to like her the most? My friend from school tended to like her the most. What has she tended to cook a lot? She has tended to cook Korean food a lot. Where does he tend to bring her on vacation? Where does he tend to bring her on a date? He tends to bring her to the movies on a date.